Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Thompson of drlisamthompson.com, and welcome to our continuing discussion on spring training for email marketing. These are the back to the basics to help you build a responsive email list, because it's not the size of the list that is going to give you the income. It is how responsive your email list is. And so today we're going to focus on the first email you send out to your subscribers. This is the very first email when they enter in their email address on your lead capture page, what they're going to be getting from you in that very first email. So you want to make sure, number one, it is friendly. All of your emails that you send to your list should be of a friendly tone, like you would email a good friend, okay? And you want to keep it in that vein. So when you're talking to them, you want to make sure you're keeping a couple of key points. Number one, you want to thank them for subscribing to your newsletter or being on your list, and then tell them that you want a statement to the effect of, you subscribe to my list from watching a Facebook Live, or you were visiting my website, you were opted into one of my lead capture pages on different trainings that I have, but have something of a statement to that effect and why they were subscribing in. Okay, so you were looking for information on how to lose weight, or you were looking for information on how to make money from home, or how to save money on travel, whatever that is that they're opting into the newsletter for. Then you want to tell them how often you're going to be emailing them, okay? That's really important too, because I learned this from top email marketer Ben Settle. What Ben does is he tells people right off the bat, hey, you're going to be getting emails up to 3 times a day from me, and this is what I'm going to be sharing with you. People like that upfront and honesty, because if you're telling them off the bat, hey, I'm going to be emailing you on almost a daily basis, and I don't want you to miss a thing. I'm going to be sharing with you strategies and tips on, losing weight, or I'm going to be sharing with you ways to save money on your next vacation. I'm going to be sharing with you ways to, generate leads for your business online. But you want to set the tone and expectation for how often you're going to be emailing them. Then you want to direct them to some other places that they can check you out, okay? A lot of times in that initial email, you want to direct them to maybe your Facebook page, okay? Have them follow you on Facebook. You may, or Twitter, or where you like to hang out on social media. If you have a website or a blog, direct them there, okay? That way people can get more of an idea of who you are and what you are about. And that helps build the rapport. Then what you want to do is have a little call to action that says, if you have any questions or concerns right now of how I can help you, hit reply, and I'll get back to you. Okay? Real simple. You don't want to be pitching them with any type of product, service, or your business opportunity right off the bat, because think about this. When you go into a bar and somebody comes up to you and they propose marriage and you just met them, are you going to say yes? No, you're not going to. You're going to want to find out more about them, and maybe they might give you your phone number, okay, to call them and contact them. So this is all a part of people getting to know who you are. And you want them to really kind of fall in love with you and fall in love with what you're going to be doing to help them. Because really, guys, marketing is all about providing a service. I was reading a great book on marketing by Seth Godin called This is Marketing. If you don't have that book, I highly recommend that you pick it up. And marketing is all about service. It is about solving solutions, okay, providing solutions for people who have a problem. And so when you're up front and you're going to be telling them what you're going to be doing and how you're going to be helping them, that sets the tone, and they know what to expect from you. Because if you don't tell them how often you're going to be emailing them, they're going to forget about you. And people's attention spans these days are less than 8 seconds. So if you're not going to be emailing them consistently, they're going to forget who you are, and all of a sudden they see your name come up in their email. They're going to think that you're spamming them, and then they're going to unsubscribe, and then they're going to, that's how you get those complaints in your autoresponder where people will say, you know, I never received this message, this is spam. And that's a complaint that shows up on your back office on your autoresponders. You don't want a lot of those. So being upfront and honest ahead of time, that sets the person at ease. Now, if you want to see an example of how I did my first email to my list, you can subscribe to my newsletter by going to workwithdrlisathompson.com, and you can see my first email that I send out to people. Okay, and you can see exactly how I laid mine out and what in the elements that we talked about here. Okay, and then making sure you have your signature line that we talked about in the previous video, or you have your disclaimers in there so that people understand what they're supposed to be getting from you. Okay, so that's all we have for today. And then make sure you tune into tomorrow's segment, because we're going to be talking about specifically how we're going to be structuring the rest of our emails to people. We're going to be breaking down the 80-20 rule so you understand how you're going to be following up and communicating with your new list. So thanks for watching. If you're not on my list, go to workwithdrlisathompson.com. You can see an example of how I set up my first one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.